Ever since becoming a dad, there's been something I've been thinking about a lot. And honestly, it's kind of hard to even put into words. Looking at my daughter, I just have such a hard time understanding how my dad was able to walk away from me and my brother when we were younger. I was like 2 when he left. And now that I have a child of my own, I keep asking myself the same question. I keep asking how. Like, how do you look at your kid and decide that you're completely fine not being there? Because when I look at my daughter, she means everything to me. And I genuinely cannot imagine willingly missing any part of her life. What messes with me the most isn't even the fact that he left. It's the fact that even now, I feel like if I stop reaching out, I'll never hear from him. And that kind of hurts to say out loud, but it's true. And for a long time, I think I was just chasing something I never got. I never got effort, and I never got a connection. And I never got a sign that I even mattered enough for him to try. And when that effort never comes, you start asking yourself dangerous questions. You start asking yourself if you were even enough, or if you're worth showing up for. Like, why does it feel like I care more about having a relationship than he ever has? And those thoughts can eat at you, especially as a kid, because kids usually don't blame the parent. They blame themselves. And the truth is, I barely even know my dad. And that sounds kind of crazy to say, but it's real. The last genuine full day I probably spent with him, I was like 8. And since then, maybe a lunch here, maybe a dinner there. And that is not knowing someone. That's just occasional contact. And I think for years, I told myself that was enough. Like, for some reason, I told myself that some relationship is better than none. But becoming a dad has changed something in me. Because now I realize what showing up actually means. Love is not just saying you care. Love shows up. Love makes time. Love actually makes effort. Love definitely doesn't leave your child wondering where they stand. And I've realized something lately. I think I need to stop chasing something that isn't being freely given. Not from anger, not from hate, just from purely accepting it. Because there's no peace in constantly wondering if you're enough for someone that's not even willing to meet you halfway. And I'm tired of carrying that weight, seeing as though it's something I've done for my entire life. I'm tired of feeling responsible for maintaining a relationship that was never my responsibility to maintain in the first place. Like, I was the child, he was the parent. And maybe accepting that is gonna be what finally allows me to let go. I don't know if my dad will ever understand what his absence did. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But I do know this, his choices don't get to define the type of father I become. If anything, they show me exactly the type of person I never want to be. My daughter will never have to question if I love her. She's never gonna have to wonder if she matters to me. Because she does, more than words could ever explain. And I've realized that maybe that's where healing starts. Not in trying to change the past, but maybe it comes from choosing to break the cycle.